Rest in peace, my granny. You got hit
by a bazooka. Oh my gosh. I was saying that to Tinley yesterday, and I was like being so dead ass. Like I was saying, I was like, rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. And she goes, real story, by the way. I went, what? And she goes, no, I was just joking. I was like, oh, I was like, Tinley, you can't do that to me. I went, huh? I was like, you cannot do that to me when I'm vibing out.
Real story, by the way.
I was like, no way you're gonna tell me that. If someone would have told me that, I think when people were like, oh my gosh, my Shayla. Because like that one's like a guy like crying over his daughter, I think.
Like going missing, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, if you would have told me that then we would have had a problem. I was like, you cannot do that to me, dude.
Real story.
Real story, by the way.
Was she like saying that like full on dead ass? Like
no, like dead ass. We're sitting there and she goes, real story, by the way. I was like, and it just sounded so convincing. I was like, no way, I just made fun of something. I was like, don't want me with that. I was like, Tinley, I've been saying this for weeks. You cannot.
Ugh.
Did you write Landon's name in yellow hearts?
No.
I wrote his name in yellow hearts.
My butt cheeks go in that part. Have you heard that one?
I forgot about that. Welcome to episode 7. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Almost 10 episodes in.
So far in life.
I've been here for 7 weeks.
Have we got paid? No. Did we get paid?
Our boss made us stickers.
Yeah, our Yes, our boss made stickers, so giveaway. We'll think of a giveaway and put it on our Instagram. So do it.
And maybe I was thinking, you know how we were talking about one day about doing like the listener questions?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking we put on our Instagram story.
Because we do
like,
have a lot of.
We do low-key have some.
We have like over 10K views on our Instagram in the past 30 days.
Yeah. So we could make a post and a story about it.
Yeah. Ooh, I bought like a bunch of like new body wash and stuff, and I'm like trying to figure out like my scent.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing coconut right now.
Ooh.
I don't know if you can smell it.
Oh, yeah, I kind of love.
Yeah, so hopefully coconut's my scent because I love coconut. Oh, I'm cocoa crazy for coconuts.
Holy moly, donut shop. Holy moly.
I've never heard of that.
That was 2020. I think. It was Charlie D'Amelio. I've been in a really 2020 mood today.
You know, that's okay.
I wrote his name in yellow hearts. Her favorite color, like the stars, a favorite. Have you seen that like white blonde guy? On like he's like on Instagram and TikTok. He'll like sing songs, like seriously, and then halfway through the song, it's just a picture of him going like.
No.
Like he's like genuinely such a good singer, and he's like singing, and then it's just like random pictures throughout. I gotta find this guy.
I miss like the old days. As if I'm ancient.
I know. Like back in my day.
In my day.
Like we're gonna be in history twice, bro. Like COVID's gonna be part of history.
Goddamn AI.
The spaceship Artemis that just landed. Is it called a spaceship? I keep going spaceship, rocket ship.
Thing that floats around in space.
That just came back. Congrats to them, by the way. Anyway, Coachella! Coachella just happened.
Is it over?
I think today's the last day. I don't really know how Coachella works.
Me neither.
All I know is that I have major FOMO from Justin Bieber performing.
Real. Didn't Billie Eilish and Charlie do it last year? I don't know, man. I just worked.
I don't know.
Yeah. I just want to dress up like a skank for fun.
Literally. But why is it so expensive? Oh my gosh. Did you see how much Sophie Rain... Okay. But did you see how much Sophie Rain paid for it?
She did buy like everyone tickets.
And she did get a private jet.
And a private jet. And like probably a nice ass.
But she paid over $100,000.
It was like $165,000.
Yeah. So that one's a bit extreme.
But there was like 10 people she had to buy tickets for, including
Facts.
herself. because it was like Piper, Gavin.
And then I
You
think
know.
she also bought. They had an Airbnb, and then they had to get a new one last minute. I think
Right.
also.
But did you see Jake Weber bought 2 hamburgers for $99?
God, that's insane. I think I would only go to Coachella if I was going with a brand,
Exactly.
and
I
like
would
all
not
those
pay.
expensive are paid for.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll
Guys,
gladly
please.
pay to get like a stylist, but also at the same time I want to do it myself because it's cheaper that way. Like I'll go to
And
a thrift
some
store.
of these stylists are buns.
I saw that a girl paid like $5,000 for a stylist, and it was just like a white shirt, denim skirt, and boots,
No.
and a cowboy hat.
I'm going thrifting.
Like-
With my big bucks, like if we do get invited by a brand, we're gonna have big bucks by then.
Yeah.
I'm going thrifting. You cannot catch me buying. Or like just some of the stuff. Camilla's outfit. Did you see her day
Mhm.
one? Gorgeous. I loved that.
Loved it.
That was so amazing.
Literally
Um,
loved.
I didn't see James Charles, but I don't think he had his ass cheeks out like every other
My
time.
favorite James Charles one is the one where he looks like a thermal picture. Like it's like red, it's like a rainbow. That's my favorite one.
I remember when I was little, he went to Coachella, and people were showing me pictures of his butt cheeks. It was his cowboy
Oh my gosh,
fit, and his
yes.
butt cheeks were out, and I was like, it like traumatized me. I think I was like in elementary.
Or like I think it was Charlie's last year. Where like her boobs are, like her nipples are out. Like go you.
I mean, I guess, but
Like that's the Coachella I'm looking for, but no way people are paying $5,000 for a white shirt, denim skirt, boots, and a hat. Like go get that at your nearest FFA store. I forgot what it's called. IFA.
IFA.
That's what I meant to say, and it just came out FFA.
no, I can do that myself.
Gosh. Personally, speaking of Coachella and headliners, besides Bieberchella, I really like Cat's Eye's performance.
I didn't watch any of the
Pinky up. Did you see Addison Rae's? I saw a clip of Addison Rae's.
I saw like one clip and I didn't like it. It was buns.
Not
No
a fan.
serious.
I did also see a little bit of Sabrina's. I know Jerry stayed up to watch that one.
Right. I don't get the hype. I mean, like, yes, her songs are good, but I really don't get the hype on her.
I wouldn't pay, especially. Again, I'm not paying that much money to go watch these people in concert. Like I can literally.
But, like, I like do see why people do it. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like all these like famous ass people, like Sabrina Carpenter, Justin Bieber,
Like-
singing all of his old songs.
That should be me holding your hand
And that should be. What's the one? Show you off.
tonight. That music video was forever ingrained in my head. World tours, Justin Bieber. No, we literally. Selena. That reminds me, and the other day in my childhood development class, we are talking about like gender stereotypes with like little kids, and how like if you have a little girl, like most of the time you buy her like pink things, like just very girly things. And she's talking about how most people, when they see a little girl like start to like trucks and stuff like that, they're like, heck yeah, like we're getting a tomboy, this is great. And then she was like, and then when we're doing boys, she's like, you get them like dinosaurs and trucks and stuff, but the second that a lot of people see a baby boy wanting to hold a baby doll, like they take it away and say, I gotta be honest with you guys, this is a little fake and gay. It's just a little fake and gay. Have you seen that? I'll have to show it to you. But she was like, and people tell these little boys that like that's like the baby, that's a girl's toy. So then like these boys grow up and think like when they have a kid, they're like, oh, why do I got to be there for like a kid? That's a girl's thing. So we're talking about yeah, and that to me, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, if you go to like Jessica Jones, that woman has engraved so many new things into my mind. She has sent me into a new perspective of life.
Wow.
I know.
That like gagged me.
It gagged me too. What was another thing she
I
told
like
us?
really didn't think it was going that way.
I know, neither did I. There was one day where, because we were talking, because that whole class is about how kids develop and why they are the way they are, and she was talking about how kids like really do watch everything you do, like even the things you don't think, and like why kids can tend to be like so not like ignorant, but I guess rebellious in a way, because we were talking about how like an example is like when this kid is super upset and like he's crying and whatever and like all this, like their parents like make him get up and go do something, or like parents tell them to stop crying and they can't act like that. And then when that same mom who said that is having a bad day, she'll go and lock herself in her room, and the kids will be like, so why when I get sad I can't do that, but when you can, it's okay. And it's like to kids that's like very, that class has sent me into a lot of like deep thought moments. Like I'll be sitting in class taking notes and I'm like, damn, I have to get back to it. Like,
Dang.
what was another one? Oh, we were talking about wrinkles. This was in my human development class. Same teacher semester before. She was like, a lot of, because especially here in Utah, like Botox is a huge thing. Huge.
They like do the laughing gas. That's it.
Yeah. Me and Kenny do Fetamin. I love Secret Lives. Anyways. But she was like, one of her sisters, like, genuinely, like, not in a rude way, but just asked her if she would, like, ever considered Botox. Because she has wrinkles. She's 40. Looks 30. But she was like, why would I ever want wrinkles? Like, I have so many highs and, like, ups and lows in life, and I've earned these wrinkles. Why would I want to hide the smiles and the stuff that got me these wrinkles? And I was like, oh, preach! I was like, oh my gosh, Jess.
I was talking to, like, speaking of wrinkles and, like, just that whole department of stuff. I was talking to my cousin, but I consider her an aunt. Because she's, like, 34. Anyways. I was talking to her and I told her like what I wanted to do because she was helping me apply for Snow College and stuff, and she's like, well, what are you trying to do? And I'm like, well, I want to be like cosmetology, and I gave her my whole like vision. And she's like, okay, good, you can do my Botox. And I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna do Botox because that just like scares me. Sticking needles in people. What if I like mess up and make them look like, I don't know, who's someone that has really bad Botox?
I mean, I have no clue, but in Utah, if you ever want to do Botox, come to Utah. You'll make bank.
Oh yeah,
bro.
if you want to make like.
Let's see. Let me find bad Botox examples.
Remember that one girl that had like, it looked like eggs in her cheeks.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I just like wouldn't want to. That's plastic surgery. Never mind.
You can search these pictures up by yourself.
Ooh, that's awful.
Because like, also when you have to go get like your Botox. Okay, one thing I don't get about Botox is like, how come you have like people go back and get it all the time, but you have to get it dissolved? Like if it's not going away on its own, why do you need to go get more? Or like, that makes sense? Not really.
Yeah, no.
Like if you have to get it dissolved to get rid of it, like why do you need to get more? Like if you're having to get rid of it, if it's like not going to go away, why do you need to get more? If you're like, oh, I need to go get my Botox redone. So like it goes away, but then you have to go get it dissolved? Dr. Mike?
Dissolved like before you do more Botox?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I think maybe that's just lip fillers. I could be like on a completely two different trains right now.
Maybe it's because like the muscles in, like, you know, like when you do this, it slithers and works, and then having the Botox in there, like it trains it even more, so it's like adding more, and then like I think like the more you use it and stuff. Sorry for the faces.
Oh no. Okay, that makes sense.
I think. I don't know.
Dr. Mike?
Dr. Mike.
Will you please, I don't know if that's your field or not, but will you please answer that for us?
I think he could answer it.
Maybe. I kind of forget that just because, like, you have the title of a doctor, you're not, like, actually, like, not everyone's actually a like a doctor. Like, I forget that, like, that's a degree you can get in, like, a different field. Like, you could get a doctorate in philosophy and be called a doctor, but you know nothing about
Medical.
medical. What was your first impression of me, bro? I can tell you mine.
The fact that I don't even know when I first ever met you. I think it was in, like, Upward Bound or something.
I think so. Well, have you always been Upward Bound? All of high school? Or was my senior year?
I did my freshman year.
You did your freshman year?
Yeah. But we didn't talk at all.
We didn't
until
talk
you started
working here. So technically
like, working here.
was like first impression.
Yes. I don't know. I was nervous.
What was your first impression of me? Yes.
I mean, I didn't have, like, a bad impression because I knew, like, you were cool. I was actually, like, even, like, in Upward Bound, like, I was intimidated to talk to you. Because I was just a little freshman, and you're, like, a big old junior.
I was gonna say, like, at the beginning of last year, I was kind of scared to talk to you, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't even, like, remember. Like, my memory, awful.
I had to think about this. I was like, what was my first impression of Ella? And then I was like, oh, I was kind of scared of her.
I was kind of scared
I
of
was kind
me.
of scared of you. Like, not that, like, you seemed, like, mean or anything, but I was just like...
That's what everyone says they're scared of me.
Well, I was told once.
I mean, that's good because no one's gonna pull no bullshit on me.
It's like those shirts that are like, if you can read this, you're standing too close. And then she got hit by a big ass bus. What?
What?
At the beginning of fall semester, one of my roommates, her boyfriend was always over. Like, love the guy. He's funny. But after, like, a few weeks, we were talking about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, when is, like, your boyfriend gonna come over again? Because I was like, because he's, like, been here for a while, and then he's just gone. I was like, is he gonna come back or something? I don't actually remember what the conversation was. And he goes, yeah, but he was, like, telling me that how he thought, like, everyone was so nice, and then she looked at me and she goes, but he said that he doesn't think Yuli likes him. And I was like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yuli does, like, put off, like, the vibe that, like, she doesn't like a lot of people.
I know,
like,
and I feel so bad sometimes.
Well, you can't control it.
I know, like, I'll be sitting there and I'm like, because I don't like eye contact. I will not look people in, like, dead in the eye. So, like, I'm taking orders and I'm like, hey, she'll just sign this for me. And then after I realize, I'm like, oh my god, that was kind of...
I don't even look them in the eyes. I literally look at the counter while I'm putting it down so I don't have to make eye contact with them.
I hate eye contact.
Or unless I want a tip. If I want a tip, then I'm like, yeah, what can I get for you?
I'm like, no. I'm like, well, we can always do that for you. But it's always like when I have to hand them the receipt that I'm like... like, I hate handing people the receipt. But, like, I need the money, so I'm going to hand it anyway. But she was like... I was like, why does he think I don't like him? And she was like, he just said, like, you were just, like, looking at him weird. And I was like...
She does, like, whenever I feel like I'm talking to her, she's like... I'm being so honest. I sit there, I'm like, should I shut up?
No, I feel it, too. Like, in my face. I'm like, because I'm, like, listening,
And then you're like...
Then, like, wait. That reminds me, the other day, me, Jerry, and Lucia were going to Richfield. And Jerry goes... He's, like, smiling for no reason. And he goes... Do you ever just catch yourself smiling for no reason? I was like, no. Did you just catch yourself? He goes, yeah, I was just like... Literally, like, no one was talking to him. He's looking out the window, like, smiling. And I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my God.
I'm a mean mugger. I don't try. But, like, sometimes I'll just be sitting there and, like... It's fine. I don't know. Maybe I am rude sometimes. But
sometimes.
I mean, I'm actually kind of glad people are scared of me because they don't try bullshit because they know I whoop the ass.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that, like, personally, I'm not really... Well, obviously, like, here I can talk. But, like, when I'm talking to people... And Montserrat was telling me this the other day, too. She was like, I feel like I have to prompt you to talk. She's like, because if not, you don't talk. Because with, like, some people I can talk. But some people, like, I'm just, like, comfortable sitting in this quiet.
I know.
And so, like, I just won't say anything until they say something to me and I have to respond.
Right.
She's like, I literally feel like I have to prompt you to respond. Love SpongeBob.
Which is crazy because a lot of parents don't let their children watch.
I know. And I think it's because mine did, and maybe because they're Mexican, they didn't know. I don't know, but I never understood.
I watched The Simpsons. As we've
Yeah.
already stated. I literally watched The Simpsons with my father. Like,
So, like, I never understood why parents didn't let their kids watch, like, I understood Simpsons.
okay, right, but SpongeBob.
But SpongeBob?
I think because my mom, like, I asked her, I'm like, why can't kids, like, watch SpongeBob? Maybe it's because I haven't watched it and I haven't, like, realized all, like, the dirty jokes in it.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, yes, there is some dirty jokes. You're also, like, 5. You're not going to understand them until you're, like, old enough to know everything.
Yeah.
It's not going to, like, hurt your kid. Trust.
Promise. But at the
I'm
same
fine.
time, you do you. Waving my white flag.
I feel like people that, like, did grow up watching SpongeBob are the nicest people I've ever met. And people that didn't, disrespectful, like, judgmental a-holes. So.
Because if you look at SpongeBob, you got 3 different kinds of houses. You got Squidward, who was really rich. SpongeBob, who was, like, middle class. And Patrick, who was living under a rock.
Literally.
Just like the rest of the people who didn't watch it and don't know what's going on.
Exactly. Yeah. I've, like, people that, like, did watch SpongeBob, like, are so nice. And they're actually, like, really good people. But people that didn't, and, like, weren't allowed to, are, like, actually rude. I actually hate them.
And that's just stereotyping.
So if you want your kid to be hated,
Don't let them watch SpongeBob.
don't let them watch SpongeBob.
Ready? I'm gonna hit you with the Kiss, Marry, Kill.
Ooh, good.
Food edition.
Oh. Damn it!
We have, I think these are all like turkey or ham sandwiches. So just a turkey and ham sandwich on a croissant, on a bagel, and on sourdough bread. Example pictures.
I would say croissant. I love
Which
croissant.
one? Kiss, Marry, Kill?
Oh, Mary. Mary croissant. Kiss, bagel, and kill sourdough. I mean, I love sourdough, but I love bagels. Sourdough bagels.
Have you seen that girl on TikTok who makes sourdough everything?
And it's like rainbow.
And she's like, and it's sourdough, so it's
Got
got healthy.
Yep. Some of the stuff she makes is like,
I know.
dang.
She'll
I've
put like
tried.
strawberries in there. I'm like, oh.
I want
Really?
to make sourdough. I just want to do all of the grandma hobbies. Because
We unlocked crocheting.
we unlocked crocheting. Now we need sewing.
Oh my gosh. I also know how to
I know how to sew. Baking. And if we get sourdough down, we got that. That's like the superior.
That's a superior.
And what other grandma hobbies?
Maybe bingo one day, which actually
I
looks
love
really
bingo.
fun.
I loved it. That's what Casey was telling me. Her daughter, like, went to a bar
Mhm.
on her 21st birthday just to play bingo.
Bingo looks so fun to me.
I love bingo. It's so amazing. I want to do it like how grandmas do it in a public setting. And just scream,
Bingo! I need there to be like, oh, excuse me. But there's like a Mexican bingo called Loteria. I don't know if you've seen it. I need there to be one of those for old ladies.
yeah.
And I can beat all the other Mexicans.
What other grandma hobby? I think that's it.
I think that's all the grandma hobbies.
Only one I need to master. That's cooking. I actually tried making my own steak and burnt it and almost burned down the house. Well, I didn't almost burn down the house. It was fine. But it was very smoky. I had to open a door. So the man can do like food cooking, and I'll do baking, sweets, treats.
He can cook, you can bake.
I'll bake, yeah.
You be making the bread. He makes the bread.
Yeah. Ooh, that was good.
I've used that on Maddie twice. I told Maddie that the other day, or like a month ago or something, And then I was going through this camera, and I was looking at old videos from when it might have been at last year's Super Bowl. And I was taking a video of Maddie cooking, and I was like, "Ooh, you making the bread?" And he makes the bread.
What did she say?
I don't remember what she said, but when I told her like a month ago or something, I was like, "Oh my gosh, that was so funny of me, so clever, so original." Like I hadn't already said it a year prior, and I completely
True.
forgot about it.
True.
So bring back.
Bring back.
Anyways, the next kiss, marry, kill: pineapple, kiwi, orange.
Pineapple, orange, kiwi. Oh,
Kiss.
marry, pineapple, kiss, orange, kill, kiwi.
I was gonna
Brandon
say
eats the whole kiwi, like skin and everything.
I can barely eat a kiwi on its own. I can't imagine with the skin.
The hairs.
The only kiwis that I don't know, they're kind of like too sour for me. I don't know what it is. I can't get through a whole kiwi without my mouth hurting. But the one kiwi I can't eat that Paige showed me are like golden kiwis.
My pig. Well, pig's actually dead, but my pig loved those.
They're so fire.
These sausage in my fridge.
But I think I'm gonna go marry orange, kiss pineapple. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill the kiwi.
Fire.
Probably would have been like those AI cherries that cheated on the apple.
Yeah, so I never finished Fruit Island because it pissed me off.
Freak.
Unfortunately. That's okay.
Next, kiss, marry, kill. Now this one I'm excited for. These are my men. Disney edition or cartoon edition.
Uh-oh.
We have Scar from The Lion King.
Oh boy.
I forgot this guy's name from Finding Nemo.
Don't remember.
And this guy, I forgot his name from Ice Age. So these, and I stole this from
Scar.
TikTok. So
Scar.
is his name Diego?
Diego.
Maybe not.
Yeah, it is Diego.
Is it?
But I don't know the fish. I would say Diego and then the fish. So marry Scar, kiss Diego, kill the fish.
See, with Scar, like I want to marry him bad, but I feel like that'd be so toxic.
You're right.
But I would love to marry him. But
All
I'm
toxic, aren't they?
well, this guy, he's really rough and rude. But have you? Okay. Okay. He like, have you seen the one clip from Nemo where Nemo's like stuck in something in that tank
Yeah.
and he's like
Beaten.
and he's like trying to help him out without like actually doing anything, and he's like, do this, being very stern with him. So I'm like,
Very vocal man.
he'd talk you through it.
Have you seen those TikToks? Like I feel like he's talking through.
Yeah. I saw a guy he made like a TikTok about like he had posted a TikTok and someone in the comments was like, he talk you through it, and he responded, he goes, and I would. And I have.
I have a like actor one for you.
Okay, hit me.
So we have. I'm gonna kind of use like the people we did for the Love Island, just because that's like people I know
Mm-hmm.
you like. Chris Evans. Actually, I'm gonna do Marvel people. Okay. Tom Holland and the Thor. I don't know his real name.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's an
So
awful list.
already, as much as I love Tom Holland, I love both of Chris's way more. So I'm gonna have to kill Tom Holland. Oh! This is not good. This is not okay. They're both so bad. Okay, well, they're both married now, but Chris Evans is only recently married, and like Chris Hemsworth, like I love him, but something about seeing Captain America for the first time at the ripe age of 10 just did it for me.
Did it.
So I'm gonna have to go, okay, marry Chris Evans, kiss Chris Hemsworth, kill Tom Holland,
Period.
because There was a lot of different people you could have choose from, and I got really scared who you were gonna put next to Chris Evans, because I was like, oh. My top 3 Marvel men. Oh, top 3. Whew. Are you kidding me? I'm in love with them all. So I recently shaved my eyebrows. By recently, I mean last night, and I went a little too far.
That's okay, me too.
So I had to, of course, even the other one out, because I can't draw for shit. So there's no way I was gonna be able to draw them in. And then I got in the shower last night, and you know, whatever, and I come out and I'm helping my mom, and she looks at me and she goes, "What did you do to your eyebrows?" And I literally went, "Stop." I said, "No, look away." And she goes, "Let me see." So I had to show her, and she was like, "Why did you do that?" She's like, "That looks so bad." And I was like, "Mom," I was like, "You're bullying me."
I noticed that today, and I was like, oh.
No, yeah.
I was like, maybe she's just like going through a phase or something with straight eyebrows. I did literally the same exact thing. I cut off like half of my tail, but it was so bad. I did start crying. I was so pissed because I had them at like the perfect length, perfect shape, and I was just trimming them up, and like at that point, just shave them all off, restart.
Yeah, that happened to me. So, and I was like, "No, Mom, you're bullying me." I was like, "Stop, you're bullying me." She goes, "It's not bullying." I said, "Yes, it is."
Yes, it is.
I was like, "You were supposed to point it out." I was like, "Mom, whose side are you on?" Not mine.
Not mine.
Hush.
Yeah. That's why I just wish I had thick, like, juicy eyebrows like yours. They're pretty. Like, I just want to live on a beach and, like, go in the ocean every day and have, like, wavy hair and be, like, skinny can, hot baddie. Yeah. Case closed. I just, like, that's, like, the life I want to live right now.
Okay, ready? Am I overreacting? I'm on Reddit now. Am I overreacting for wanting to break up because I feel bored?
No.
My boyfriend and I have been together since December, and we spend time together literally every single day. I moved in with him pretty early in the relationship, which is a big reason why we're always together. Lately, I've been feeling really bored. Like, no matter what I do, I just feel drained and would rather be alone laying in bed. I don't know if this is because I haven't been taking my mental health medication. I ran out and I can't afford it right now. Or if there's something deeper going on in the relationship. I asked him if he feels the same way, and he says he doesn't at all. That honestly relieved me, but at the same time, it made me feel guilty. It doesn't feel fair to him that I'm feeling this way because he's perfectly happy. The thing is, I really do like him, which is why I'm confused about why I feel like this. He also doesn't know that I haven't been taking my meds because I have none left. After I brought up feeling bored, I felt sick to my stomach, like I shouldn't have even said anything. But at the same time, part of me feels like I should break up with him if I feel this way. Am I overreacting?
Listen, as someone who has been in a relationship, it's not even, it is. That has been in a relationship for 2 years, you will get bored. Trust me. It gets boring. But, like, also since I'm a teenager, he's a teenager, we're both still in high school, there's nothing for us to do. We don't have much money, so obviously we're not, like, we can't go do a lot of things. So yes, we do sit at his house for a while. Like, we do sit in his room and watch movies. But, like, yes, it does get boring. It is boring sometimes. But once you guys, like, do get, like, more money and are able to do fun stuff, it gets super fun. When you guys are both, like, happy at a time, it's fun. It's not boring. But yes, it does get super boring sometimes. Just stick through it, honestly. And if you do truly like him, like she was saying, then, like, it's not that big of a deal if you get bored. I've gotten bored multiple times. But you know what? I'm still here and I'm happier than ever. So,
when I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever.
Yeah, that's my TED Talk for the day.
Yeah.
Just don't give up on each other.
I feel like if you're bored, it's honestly like that's what happens when you live with someone.
Oh yeah.
Like even I know, like going from like my friend Ari, like we didn't live together before our fall semester, like freshman year of college started, and we were hanging out as much as we could because we would always go do stuff and then come back and hang out together, and because we didn't see each other all the time and we had things to do. But the second we moved in, like we kind of got bored and we were like, well, what do we do? Because like we see each other every day, we do something every day, and it's like, well, we run out of things to do. Like, what are we supposed to do?
Exactly. That's like another thing.
Like it's what happens.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Yeah, see, like, I 100% agree with that. Like, you, you run out of things to do at a certain point of time. And it, like, yeah, it gets boring, but just stay together. If you want to live, like, 50 years together, it's gonna get fucking boring, and it's gonna be, like, awful, horrible.
Because there's only so many things you can do with one person.
Exactly. That's why, like, go hang out with your friends. Go hang out, like, let him hang out with his friends, like.
And then when you come back, you have something to talk about.
Exactly.
You can tell him what you did with your friends. He can tell you what he did with his friends.
Exactly.
Gives you something to do that fill that space.
Right. Or, like, find a series together, because me and Landon are watching Supernatural right now, and I love it. It's so good. And he's just convinced that I only watch it because of Dean Winchester.
And is he wrong?
To an extent.
Said not entirely.
I like the show, but he is a great addition to it.
That's like me and Shawnee talking about why we wanted to go to a hockey game.
Seahawk man.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm there for the plot. The plot being
The
hockey
fighting.
players. Have you seen their warm-ups?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, before
Hello.
and later.
God.
Like, whew.
Crazy.
I would love to marry a hockey man.
Sometimes. I feel like guys that do hockey, this is my opinion,
This is really fake.
have
and
short
gay.
tempers.
True. So it feels a little fake and gay.
Was that my phone? No.
Have you seen that trend? And Tenley was telling me about it, and it didn't make sense to me until I mean, the example she used didn't make sense to me, but when they're like, "You're so birthday," and I was like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "I don't know. I just keep seeing it in comments like you're so birthday," and I was like, I was so confused. And then I saw a TikTok today that was like, "He's keeping you a secret, you Victoria." It's like taking words and it's like Victoria's Secret, and it's like he's keeping you a secret, so you Victoria.
That's so clit.
That's so clit.
That's
oh,
so
I had to stop
clit.
using that because no one knew what it meant.
That's so clit. That's the first time I ever used that.
Ready? Here's another one.
Okay.
Y'all giving me new ideas. You Pinterest.
Freak, my toe.
Did you stub it?
I hit it on the rug.
Ooh. Yes. Someone said he keeps ignoring you. You the terms and conditions. He asking for space. You the astronaut.
Oh.
I'm loving it. Y'all McDonald's.
Oh my god.
I'm late. There's two. I'm late to this trend. I'm the period. Y'all cracking me up. Y'all my father-in-law. Wait. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Earlier, that reminded me. Earlier, literally right before I left my house, Scarlett, like Maddie was over, and like Scarlett was there, and she had these goggles on. Like, not that they have a huge part in the story, but you know, just for context. And I was gonna go get a charger so I could charge my iPad. And I like lightly touch her and I'm like, muévate. I'm like, move, like jokingly. She doesn't really understand words. She's 2. And she goes, and she starts crying. And then
At least we know she's not abused.
and her goggles come off. And whenever she's like wearing a mask, and if it's not on correctly, pisses her off. So she like gets mad and like drops to the ground. So the goggles fall off. And mind you, she's on the kitchen, so like tile floor. And just goes, she's sitting down and then just goes, pow! And I was like, and she like starts crying. And I was like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And then she didn't want anything to do with me. And she goes to Maddie, and she was like, "What?" Maddie was like, "Why'd you do that?" And I was like, "I fear I upset the child. And
fear.
I've never left my house so fast." And my mom walks out. She goes, "What happened to her?" And I was like, "She hit her head." And she goes, "Doing what?" I said,
She got pissed.
"I made her mad." And I was like, "I like lightly touched her, told her to get out of the way." And it's giving to me. Oh, that's not season
Chase
one.
just put his hands on me. Chase just put his hands on me.
That's what it was giving. What did Jordan say?
Did you just put hands on my wife?
No.
Oh.
Not Brett. Jordan, when he's like, take ownership or something like that. Gosh, I hate that guy.
Where's my wife? He just put hands on me.
I see your true colors.
That's
are beautiful.
this show. Like, I was watching when I was doing my pedicure, and I was like, bro, someone needs to beat these girls.
Like,
Whip them in shape. Like, they were all voting if Whitney should go back.
I don't know if Mom Talk can survive this.
And only like 2 people voted for her to come in. I just thought that was like, oh.
Well, did you see that they're making another like spin-off series of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, but in Orange County, and Jen Affleck's in it?
So she doesn't come back to Mom Talk.
I guess not. But I don't know if they've continued filming. Yeah.
Ugh.
Like, do we need a spin-off show?
What is Orange County?
I think it's some county in LA or in California.
She moved to California?
I think so. I think a lot of them like left Utah.
Good for them.
Like,
How does it feel to live my dream?
how does it feel? Speaking of, I was watching Sam and Colby today. Oh my gosh. I was a little scared.
Oh yeah, sometimes the only thing that scares me in those shows is the little clips of things.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I'm always like, oh,
Hey, put it down, put it away, put it away.
like when
but
things crawl at me.
we've been here before, but Sam and Colby, if you ever need someone,
We're gonna preach this every episode, so that
We're-
we're like fully dedicated.
yeah, please, we would love to. I have no
Just at
experience.
least kind of wait until like past December 20th, because I don't want my mom there.
Yeah, let her be 18.
Let me be 8. And if you have no girlfriend, Kobe,
I think he does.
I know.
Oh.
But if they break up,
Love me, pretty brunette.
oh, he's black hair, like jet black.
That's brunette though. Brunette is anything that's.
Dark.
Okay, well, we kind of got cut off there, but basically that means that we have to put an end to this because the camera is yelling at us. And I think
tired
it's
of us.
lopsided anyways, so
Oh my god, it is.
I don't know how long it's been lopsided. Lopsided.
It's okay.
But
Still
thank
terrible.
you for watching episode 7.
I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah.
Stay tuned. This is our second Thursday episode.
Yes.
I need to post clips for.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Means that you're losing me for the week.
Yeah, for the week.
You'll see me next Thursday, but if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, on this account or on my account,
Do.